Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a plan with me for the week of February 14th, 2022. I am still in my Filofax Personal in the Silver Mist Croco. Still loving this cover, and I anticipate being in it for the foreseeable future. So let's get right into it. So here's the current week, and I'm going to pull next week's pages out because I find it a lot easier to do this whole thing with the pages out of the binder, and of course having the slits here makes it really easy to pull them in and out. So as you can see, my version of future planning is to use sticky notes on the week as things come to me. So I do have a few sticky notes on here. One of the things I do when I use the sticky notes is, even though I'm going to put it on the date, like, the Tuesday's on Tuesday, I actually write the date on the sticky note as well, simply because if the sticky note falls off, I still know what day I had that thing coming up. So I'm going to take them all off for now because I have some prep work to do on these pages. So I am using standard Filofax inserts. However, I do change them up a little bit, and I'm going to share that with you. The first thing I do is, let me show you. See on here that, many days I really am filling right up. I'm really filling up my whole task area. And just, I don't know, me being me, I like to have a line that really separates the days, like a little darker than how they come printed. And today I decided I would jazz it up a little bit by using color instead. So I'm going to use this Tulle Red. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's for Valentine's Day, maybe it's not. So here, we'll do a little story time. My husband and I met when we were in college, and our very first Valentine's Day together, we went to the university store because he had to buy a book. And so we went, he got the book. It was for a differential equations class. He's an engineer. And we went and he picked up the book, and he paid for it, and then he turned around and he handed it to me and he said, "Happy Valentine's Day." I was puzzled at first because I was not an engineering major, and I was not taking a differential equations class. So he saw the puzzlement on my face and he said, "I'm broke and I really needed this book. I couldn't do both a Valentine's Day gift and the book, and I really had to get the book." Which actually, it's kind of funny at that point. I was okay with that. We were both poor college students, and that's fine. But it worked out in the end because I did end up marrying him, and his being an engineer has given us a pretty nice life. So no regrets. But my point in telling you that story, besides, something to chat about while I do this prep work, is that I know that Monday, I'm filming this on Sunday the 13th. I know that Monday is Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day has just never been a huge thing for us. So I don't think I'm really using red because it's Valentine's Day. I think I'm using it more because one of the things I don't like about these inserts as they come, as I've said before, is I don't like how small the day and the date are. And you can see that I've done some doctoring up of that as I've been using these inserts. So I don't use a ton of stickers anymore, but back in my stickering days, one of the things I really liked was date covers. And I was going through some of my stickers the other day, and the sticker that I have left, I don't have many left. and I found some date covers, and I thought I would try them in here and see how I feel about it. I don't have a lot, but I thought this was pretty. So really the red for the lines is because this has red in it. So each of these stickers is 1.5 inches across. So what I'm going to do before I try to put them down is I'm going to measure out 1.5 inches from the edge. I have to move this. I don't know if it'll be in frame, but I want to be able to see what I'm doing here. So I always separate my days into 2 parts. One is for like appointment kinds of things, and then the other part is for, that didn't work. Then the other part is for tasks. And if I think I just hit my tripod. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be better. I know that some of my videos I have some camera shaking, and I am trying to improve. I'm still a baby YouTuber, so I appreciate your patience. I'm going to do something a little different this week too. I usually do Thursday, you know, this side, this way, where I had the day over here and the date there. But because of the way the date covers are, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put the date covers over here, so I'm covering up the day and the date. And yeah, I am doing this in pencil first because I have found that I sometimes make a mistake, and I know it's only a week and I will get over it, but if I can save myself that tiny bit of, shoot, I wish I hadn't done that, by using pencil first, then that's what I will do. Okay, so now I'm thinking if I have these lines already drawn in, it will help me get the stickers on straight. So it's funny how when you stop, when I first started using stickers, it took me a little while to become adept at getting them on straight. And then in my big time stickering days, I felt like I got pretty good at it. But now I am pretty far removed from my big time stickering days, so it's like I'm a novice all over again. Anyway, so we're going to start this, and for this I'm going to use tweezers. I find that it really does help me place them if I can hold them this way. So we'll see. Did that work? Did I? Yeah, well. So I'm trying to line it up with the edge of the paper and my line. Not perfect, but not horrible either. So the other reason I want to use some of this stuff now is some of these things I have had for so long that I'm concerned that the stickiness is going away. Before I set up to record this, I actually did check to be sure that these still had some sticking power. And they do. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to like this just looking at that page, but I don't mind experimenting, and if I don't like it, I won't do it again. So, no big deal. The other thing is, what I had done when I was reducing my sticker inventory is I cut these stickers off of like bigger sheets that had stickers that I was pretty sure I wouldn't use. So if you're wondering where these stickers came from, unfortunately my answer is I have no idea, because I didn't, when I cut them, I didn't cut them in a place that contained the shop name. So if you recognize it, please feel free to comment below. So if anyone else wants to use these kinds of stickers, maybe they can still get them from somebody else. I have no idea. And while you're down there, why don't you hit like and subscribe? I would appreciate your support of my channel that way. Okay, so now I have to write the dates in, and I think I'm going to do that in black ink. So, oops. All right, so here's my black tool. Monday is the 14th. Okay, there we go. So now the pages are prepped. The other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to white out the little bits of Filofax print that are left showing. And that will free up that space for me to write things. Not every day gets full, but some of them do. I am getting better at figuring out ahead of time if a day is a day that I should consider using a daily insert instead of trying to plan my entire day in this little space. Okay, good. Now, so what do we have going on? All right, so the other thing I'm going to use today, when I first got into using stickers, I really liked icon stickers. Icon stickers and date covers were kind of like my favorite parts of sticker kits, and when I wasn't using kits, they were kind of my typical go-tos. So at the end of 2021, I did a 3-month subscription to Cloth and Paper, which was lovely. And in the, I don't know if this was November or December box, but we got these lifestyle stickers, these transparent lifestyle stickers. And I finally opened them yesterday to see what was there. And so the appointment, the meal, and the shopping stickers, I think will work this week. So I'm going to put those in, even though I don't, again, I haven't used a lot of stickers. I've been feeling the urge lately to do a tiny bit of stickering, so I'm going to use these. So, again, I'm going to bring back my trusty tweezers here because they really do help me with sticker placement. And why is this so hard to pull up? It's not, it's me. Okay. Ooh, that's a teeny one. How are these supposed to go? Oh, okay. All right. So Tuesday, I have an appointment that I'm not going to talk about on camera, but I know I need to note the appointment, so I am going to put that there. So that's an appointment, and I know on Tuesday as well. Well, a couple things are going to happen on Tuesday. And I have this need to write things, if I can, in the order that they are going to happen. Oh, actually, no, Tuesday, I'm wrong. I just looked back. I thought Tuesday was a recycling day, but it's not. So I don't have to write that in. And the reason I would have put that first is because I put the cans out before I go shopping. Tuesday is my grocery shopping day, so I'm going to just put that in. I'm doing pretty well sticking to my budget and my meal planning system that I'm using this year in an attempt to save money. I do have a playlist on my channel for my budgeting and grocery videos as well. So if you're interested in that part of my life, feel free to check that out. So I will be going to Walmart on Tuesday. I went on February 1st, and so this will be the 2-week mark. So I will be going again on the 15th. That'll be my 2-week mark. Okay, so I took care of the appointment. Okay, so this exciting day. And this is where I'm going to use a meal sticker. It isn't really a meal, but Wednesday morning is the day that I can make my dining reservations for my upcoming Disney World trip. So I am going to use one of these little icon stickers and just put, I can get online at 7 a.m. And I'm just going to write ADR. That's Disney speak for dining reservations. It's advanced dining reservations. So I'm going to be doing that on Wednesday morning. Super psyched because that also means that, yay, trip is coming up. All right. And then the other thing that I had written on a sticky note was that on the 18th, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel comes back on Amazon Prime Video, so I'm happy about that. I think I'm just going to put a little smiley and say, Mrs. Maisel returns. That's on Friday. Okay, so that takes care of my sticky notes. Other things that I know are going on, I have Monday night, I have a school committee meeting. Other parts of the country, you call it school board, but here where I live, we call it school committee. And I am on that, so I have that on Monday night, and then that's a Zoom call, which is nice. I don't think we're going to be doing Zooms much longer because of the changing climate with masks and all that. So, but that is a Zoom meeting. And then at 9 o'clock, the next episode of The Gilded Age drops. I don't actually think I'll be able to watch it at 9 o'clock. This school committee meeting, we have to vote on whether we are eliminating the mask mandate at our school, and we are also doing a budget hearing for the fiscal 23 school year. So I anticipate that'll be a long meeting, and even though it starts at 6, I think at 9 o'clock we'll still be going. So we'll see. I think, oh wait, the 19th is one of my friend's birthdays, so I'm going to put her birthday here so that I remember to get in touch with her. So I think that's it. I will, as the week goes on, if there's something that occurs to me that I need to do, but it doesn't have to be on a specific date, I'll write it up here. At the moment, I don't have any of those things. So this is it for now. So there's the start of next week. I'm going to put it back in my planner. And I'll be pondering whether I like the date covers or not. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm curious, what do you think? Do you like the date covers, or would you just go back to what I've been doing here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.